Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night for all of you who are interested in this wonderful matter called Agile Methodologies. So, my name is Luisa Janeri. I'm gonna introduce myself and then I'm gonna give you more detail about this video series that we are starting now. Okay, so Luisa Janeri. I work with IT, so I've started working with requirements in 2012. And then, thanks God, I started working with agility in 2015 and my first OKR trial in 2019 in Bank of Brazil. So I have kind of experience with agile transformation in huge corporations. Bank of Brazil is the first bank in assets in Brazil, and we are about 4,000 direct workers, more 2,500 third party workers. So it's a lot of people to change their minds and start working more agile. So first implementation of agility and first implementation of OKRs in Bank of Brazil. So I was there in the early beginnings of new stuff, and this was a wonderful experience. I am certified in Scrum as Scrum Master and Product Owner, in Kanban as a Kanban coach and Kanban trainer, and in OKRs as OKR Master Certified Professional. So I can say I'm an agilist, and I've been doing this for a few years. Personally, I believe more in evolutionary improvements than in revolutionary improvements. Maybe because I had lots of pain on this big transformation I've been to. So, when we say that evolutionary approach is better, it's the approach of David Anderson in Kanban, but I don't have a picture with him yet, so I use this fan moment with Jeff Sutherland to illustrate. But I am David Anderson team. So when we say evolutionary approach is approach related or correlated with the natural selection process. So you have your idea and you believe it will be better, but you leave it coexist with the another way of doing stuff. And the way of doing it that survives is supposed to be the best way. So your improvement, if it survives, it's because it's a better way of doing the stuff, and this takes to less suffering. Okay, so let's go to the agenda. What are we going to talk about? So video 0, it's about my intro, my resume, and some curiosities, but in fact we won't say these curiosities now because it will take so long, and I think it's not in top of the backlog in this moment. So next matter in time is a preamble, so from chaos to waterfall and problems that emerged, and then Agile Manifesto, with a quick stop to talk about lean manufacturing and the way it changed the manufacturing way of thinking, and how this way changed the knowledge work as well. And then the Agile Manifesto and its updates. Actually, I believe we're gonna start from this video number 2. Like these subjects are organized on a timeline, but since I think this subject is more important, Probably the next video will be about this Agile Manifesto, because it has more than 20 years and it's fair updates. And then we're going to talk about the important or the most famous Agile methodologies. So Kanban, Scrum, and it's not exactly an Agile methodology, but since it's really important because it brings purpose to the knowledge work that we're gonna run through Kanban or Scrum, I'm planning to give an intro about OKRs as well. We just have to set the expectations, so those videos are a super beginning level. So if you are a deeper student, or if you already practice these methodologies, it's not for you, and I apologize in advance, because probably we're not going to use the strict vocabulary and the exact words, because we are gonna make it the simpler possible. Well, thank you. I apologize as well, because English is not my first language, so if you have any suggestions or feedbacks, please leave me here in the box, and I hope to see you in the next video. See you. Bye.